Hi Rhonda.
Hi Tim. What do you think about today's ride? I thought that the weather was really beautiful. A bit cold at the start, but nice.
I thought it was another great mojo ride this morning. We started with 9 folks.
That's more than we had last week. Last week it was 5.
I know Rhonda. I know. But do you know what this means?
It means we had 4 more people this week than last week. Duh.
Yes Rhonda, but it raises an important question. Is the Mojo Sunday ride experiencing exponential growth or linear growth? Exponential growth occurs when the growth rate of a mathematical function is proportional to the function's current value. In the case of a discrete domain of definition with equal intervals, it is also called geometric growth.
Tim, I know all about it. I am sure you remember the legend of Sisabendahir and Indian King Sharim? According to legend, Vizier Sisabendahir presented an Indian King Sharim with a beautiful, handmade chessboard. The king asked what he would like in return for his gift, and the courtier surprised the king by asking for 1 grain of rice on the first square, 2 grains on the second, 4 grains on the third, etc. The king readily agreed and asked for the rice to be brought. All went well at first, but the requirement for 2 raised to the n-1 grains on the nth square demanded over 1,000,000 grains on the 21st square. More than 1,000,000,000, aka trillion, on the 41st, and there simply was not enough rice in the whole world for the final squares.
No shit Rhonda. But it also could be linear growth. In analytic geometry, the term linear function is sometimes used to mean a first-degree polynomial function of one variable. These functions are known as linear because they are precisely the functions whose graph in the Cartesian coordinate plane is a straight line. That means that each week we should expect 4 additional riders.
Yup. And that would be good, wouldn't it, Tim?
Yes Rhonda, it would be good. But if we had exponential growth, we would have 80% more riders each week. By my calculations, assuming the present growth rate continues, a linear growth gives us 13 riders next week and 81 riders after the end of April. But the exponential growth gives us 16.2 riders next week and 354,118 riders after the end of April.
But Tim, if we have 354,118 riders and they leave the parking lot at a rate of 4 riders per second, which would be fast, it will take approximately 24 hours, 35 minutes, and 29.5 seconds just to get out of the parking lot.
Shit. Thanks for clarifying Rhonda. Let's just hope there are only 13 riders next week, and not 16.2.
Yup.